I can only imagine how Night 4 is gonna be. Alright, so it seems we're out of first aid kits. Current power only at 4%. Alright, so let's fix that. So, like, my only issue is all of our defib units are down here. And I don't know if, like, once we start the, I don't know if once we start the night, if this gets closed off. I think it does. Because I wanted to see if maybe they spawn some first aid kits up here. And I can bring a couple of, like, defibs upstairs. I'm almost wondering if maybe there isn't just a better place to defend. I know that there's a vent in here, so it'd be really hard to. And I think there's like vents in the bathrooms and stuff too. Or at least a drop down right there. I think the only thing we would actually have to worry about is like a tank spawning. So, let's see if maybe... I think let's see if defending in there, helps at all. Oh shit. I probably shouldn't have opened this door, because now they're probably going to come through that way. Oh, Nick, you fucking idiot. Okay, so it does seem like the jump scares damage you. And that got me for quite a bit, too. I just realized this is not originally where I wanted to defend. Nick, why does your dumbass always sit in the fucking fire? Jesus, it's only fucking 2 a.m. Alright, we'll turn the difficulty down to, we'll just turn it down to normal now. So, Night 4 is as far as I made it on Advanced. So, if any of you guys want to try to beat my score, now you know. Night 4 in Advanced. I originally wanted to defend in the bathroom, but that's probably a bad idea now based on the fact that the jump scares do seem like they do quite a bit of damage. I think that Chica jump scare did like 30 or 40 damage to me. But, I mean, this campaign feels very basic. But, I mean, like, it fits in with the theme of Five Nights at Freddy's, though. You know, the whole just, like, surviving in an office, like, aspect. Like, in terms of being a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, recreation, it kind of, like, ticks all those boxes, but I just think it's kind of a very stale and just boring campaign. I think the worst part is just the AI is always just on your ass like a hemorrhoid. And so, like, you can't really, like, tell the AI to just, like, split up and just, like, shoot, and just, like, defend multiple routes, basically. Yeah, see, because I don't think you can tell a single person just to wait. Yeah, you can't tell just one of them to wait, which is kind of dumb. Guys, what the fuck? How did I get one behind me already? Oh, good job, Nick. I don't know how you managed to kill him through the wall, but... There we go. Now I kind of got Nick over on my side. Oh, but now they're all just following me. Alright, I'm gonna close that way long enough to just grab some ammo. Maybe I should grab an assault rifle. I don't think the shotgun's doing me very much. I just have to reload it way too often. But I'm just gonna turn it down to normal just because I want to finish the campaign. As I've said before, I think Advanced is just the most balanced of the difficulties, but ultimately, like, I just want to finish these campaigns so I can give them an actual, like, review. Alright, so Bonnie left, but for some reason Chica takes like a year to leave. Oh nice, we're at 3 AM already though. I also think the tank situation is bullshit too. How there's just so many tanks at the end of the level. You know, you just survive like this triumphant battle against like thousands of fucking zombies. And then you have to deal with like 4 tanks afterwards. That's just kind of stupid. It's like I said before about these campaigns just trying to make themselves, like, artificially difficult by just adding in a bunch of, like, special infected tanks and just witches and stuff. It's just super annoying. Hey, Coach, why don't you get away from the fucking door, buddy? Oh, Coach is dead. Oh, that's so stupid that when this is all over, it fucking opens up the doors automatically. Oh my god, and we still got all those fucking tanks and stuff too. Wow. I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to turn this down to, like, easy mode for, like, level... For night 5, I can already tell. If that's how ridiculous it is for... a fucking... normal mode, I could only imagine. I'm telling you right now, if we die here, I'm just immediately turning it to night 5. I don't even care. Man, that's so dumb. I do definitely see what people mean when they said this campaign is hard. They never specified why it was hard, but... Alright, so we're not really gonna know how many zombies we ended up just, like, genociding through this campaign, but I imagine it's probably somewhere in, like, the 5,000s. Aw, man. Damn it, they took all the fucking good weapons. Or actually, maybe there's more out here. Yeah, there's more out here. Because I wanted an automatic weapon. Alright, so I'm gonna put fire bullets and stuff up there. We're on easy mode, so I mean... Not really expecting too much to really, like, hurt us. So it seemed like they spawned in a lot more resources for the final map. Because there was a bunch of bonus first aid kits back there and stuff. There's even a first aid kit over here. Alright, all the adrenaline shots and stuff are back there. Or there still. Ammunition. I still haven't seen Foxy move at all. I mean, we did see Freddy move at one point, so yeah, I think Foxy's just the only one we haven't seen yet. I mean, it's the last mission, so I'd hope that he'd at least get some sort of attention. Oh, it respawned all the stuff in here, too. I imagine it's not... I feel like the resources aren't supposed to despawn. I think it's something that just happens when, like, you end the level, basically. Or maybe the author went through and just, like, re-put all the stuff back in. Who knows, but... I feel like with a lot of these campaigns where, like, you either backtrack through an area or stuff like this where you, you're basically in the same area over and over again. Like, with Roku's Resident Evil campaign. I imagine the goal at one point was to just come back and forth between these and have the resources stay, but I don't think there's like a system in place that like allows that. Oh, well, Jesus Christ, guys. This is already going good. Oh, great. Tanks are actually going to show up during the night on this one. Whoa, 2 fucking tanks? Guys, fucking pick me up. Nick's got longer than I do. Jesus Christ, you fucking bots are so stupid. I fucking hate you, coach, and everything about you. Oh, I'm so glad that pipe bomb just stopped that spitter, otherwise we probably would have just been fucked there. God, this is rough. Damn it, I wanted to close that door to try to get some ammo. Alright, I gotta block that way. Oh, can the tanks open the doors? Because I don't remember opening that one. Or maybe I did. I think I did actually open that one. There's no animatronics, there's a shit ton of tanks. Alright, 4 a.m., 80% power. I think I'm just gonna permanently just leave that side closed then. I think we're pretty safe to just leave that side closed. Alright, 60%, it's 5 a.m. Yeah, we definitely got this. Well, at least we're able to do this on easy mode. Mainly just because the tanks on easy mode have, like, paper-thin health. Is this thing a check of just, like, $100? Well, I mean, I guess this was pretty early back in the day, so that was probably a lot of money for them. Hell yeah, boys. We got minimum wage. Oh, am I supposed to put the money in the fucking soda machine? I just put like 500 fucking dollars in there. Key acquired. Oh, you'll be fine, Ellis. So this is gonna go to the secret door, I guess, over here. Or not. Does it go to, like, the outside door? Okay, yeah, I guess it goes outside. Oh, it's the fucking purple guy. I'm not really too familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's lore, if I'm being honest. I used to be super big into it, it's just I just don't care anymore. So I just forgot all about it. But, the Popo's got the evil purple man, so... They just launch a fucking missile into it. Console, thanks for playing. like this map enough to donate, do so here at PayPal/Deep Thunder, which sounds like a porn name. I got a lot to say about that map, honestly. So first and foremost, I'm gonna get my rating out of the way. I would probably give this map a solid, like, I don't know why I'm doing this weird chicken wing kind of thing. I would probably give this map about like a 50%, which is the lowest that I've rated a map so far. That's not to say that I didn't have fun with the map. So basically just hear me out, and I'm going to explain my logic a little bit. Oh, well, 0 zombies were harmed in the making of this film. Well, I guess I never would have really known how many I killed then. But, yeah, 50% is kind of low, and the reason that I think this map is a 50% is, obviously I'm going to start off with the positives first. It is a decent looking map. I'm not like a snob or anything. I'm not going to pretend that, like, I don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's at all, because truthfully, when that trend was big, I was really into Five Nights at Freddy's. I just don't keep up with the trend, and I never really looked too deeply into, like, the hidden meanings of Five Nights at Freddy's, or what everything meant. I did back in the day, I just forgot a lot of it now. But the map and the premise, I think, holds the campaign together more than anything. Because, like, the cameras were cool. Not like you could use the cameras during the middle of the million fucking zombie horde. Closing the doors, the lights to scare away the animatronics having some sort of effect during the map, which could cause you massive damage if you're not being careful. Although, obviously, if you basically confined yourself to the office, they basically never moved. Even when we were sitting outside the office, I think you actually have to, like, walk up to them to actually, like, get damaged. So, like, there's still, the animatronics were still easy to just actively avoid. Like, it wasn't hard in the slightest. Yeah, it wasn't hard in the slightest with the animatronics. But I do think the premise of it was cool. But honestly, besides the atmosphere and, like, obviously the crossover and stuff like that, I think that's where a lot of the, like, uniqueness ends. It was very difficult. Like I said, there was a lot of comments before I even downloaded it saying that, like, this was one of the hardest maps that they've basically ever played. I think the tank spawning at the end is pretty much just a fucking slap to the face. I don't think that was intentional. I do think the idea of it was that the tanks were supposed to spawn in, like, midway through a wave, but because of the fact that we were so far away from the tanks, and the tanks didn't have, like, line of sight to us, I think that basically allowed the tanks to just start stacking up near the exits and stuff. Or if it was intentional, then it was a really stupid thing to do. If it wasn't intentional, then I can see how it could be an accident.